Hello, welcome to session 10. So the homework for this session is to think about what would be your ideal professionally. What is it that you would, where would you like to get to? What does 10 look like for you professionally on that wheel that you did initially? And what do you need in order to get there? So I'd like you to have a think about what a timeline might look like to get you from where you are now to where you'd like to go, okay? In this session, I'm going to go through with you the presentation structure, and I'm going to go through the different models that you can use for your presentation. I'll go through quite a few, but you only need to choose one or two out of these. So whichever ones resonate most with you. I'm just going to very briefly skim through what these are. So this Wenger model is one that I will have touched on previously. How is it that we're able to cut through to what it is that we would like to do, and what other trajectories might exist to get into or not get into that area of work? That's basically what this is. It's how to be efficient in getting promoted, how to be efficient in getting a job in the area that you want to work in. And these are the questions that can help in order to cut through to that core. This one here, this one that's more direct. So these questions and understanding the answer to these questions will really help you to do this. And as I say, I'll go through this in a bit more detail in the session. There are the questions again. Map your social network. So who is it that you're aware of at the moment? What information do they know about? What do they know about in terms of different areas of work? Who might they know? That's a nice activity to have a think about. SWOT analysis, you've probably heard of before. So what are your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in relation to what you're interested in? And how can you make the goals that you're developing smart? The goals might come out of the SWOT. So where are your opportunities? And how can you mitigate the threats that are coming up? Eisenhower matrix is a nice one to use if you're feeling overwhelmed, like you've got too much to do and you have no idea how to fit this in. So this is a way of categorizing what's important to you, but it's not urgent. What's important to you and urgent is definitely stuff that you need to focus on, and what's not important to you and not urgent. So therefore, absolutely no point in doing it. Okay, there is some stuff that's good for your mental health, so keeping that in is important, but the other stuff you can just get rid of. So identifying that section and letting stuff go that's in that section can be really, really powerful. So that's it. Just to go back to the first slide there, you can see these are the models that I've just gone through in bold, but you don't need to choose all of them, you just need to choose one. And the homework for the session is the timeline, the final one, which is a really nice one to use. Really looking forward to seeing you in the session. This is the last talk session that we'll be having. So it's a really important one in having a last opportunity to share in pairs what you're looking at, what you're working towards, and how you might use some of these models to explore that a little bit more. Okay, looking forward to seeing you.